So our next speaker is a representative from the National Patriotic Party of Ablekuma North constituency. He's of the name Mr. Honorable Obed Minta Odro, with a resounding round of applause.
Thank you. I want to stand on all protocols. And my name is Honorable Obed Minta Odro, and I'm standing in for our parliamentary candidate. That's the NPP parliamentary candidate. That's Honorable Nana Ekuya Owusu Efriye. She holds this session very high esteem, but unfortunately, she is grieved. One of her sons is going home to meet the Maker today. So because of that, she can't be here. She has tried all her possible best, but as it is now, she can't be here. So I am here to deliver a short speech for her, which says that peace must be done consciously. Peace must be done consciously. We cannot say we are peaceful people without any conscious efforts. Because as we live as brothers and sisters in this world, we are likely to step on each other's toes. Because what you will think is right may not be right in the eyes of your fellow brother or sister. So when that happens, that is where the consciousness must come in. That we come to a compromise and come to one understanding and know that it is good for us to dwell in peace than to gain whatever we want to gain as a result of our living on this earth. So, as the scripture says, that is in Psalm 113 verse 1, it says that how good it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. You cannot dwell with your fellow brother or your sister without thinking about peace. Because like I said earlier, in one way or the other, he or she may step on your toes. We are a political party. We understand the ideological differences. But we know that it is all geared towards one purpose. That is making this earth a better home for all of us to dwell in. So, as we channel or as we go through the path of making this place or developing this place to become a better place for us to live in, we are likely to demolish somebody's structure. We are likely to go beyond certain boundaries and go beyond certain laws just to make the place a comfortable one for the majority. So when that happens, you, the individual who is so much affected, you need to make a conscious effort to think about the majority good, those who will be enjoying the good as a result of what we have done. And then you come to a realization and compromise with us so that the development that we are all looking for will come to pass. Again, when you read the scripture, that is in Hebrews chapter 13, verses 1 to 2, he says that, let brotherly love continue. Let brotherly love continue at all times, and forget not to entertain strangers. It is very easy for you to say, oh, I have made a conscious effort to resolve issues peacefully with my brother because I know him. He is a neighbor. I've spoken to him. He is a friend. I've said this and that about him. He is a family member. But what about the stranger? What about the stranger that you have not seen before? What about the stranger that you have not heard him speak before? It is very easy for you to come into conflict with that person, especially when the person is stepping on your toes. That is why I am here, and we are agreeing with all parties present that peace must be done consciously, and it needs a conscious effort from you and I so that the world will continue to. So we should forget not to entertain strangers. Let's entertain their excesses, and let's make a conscious effort to dwell in peace with them. Again, when you read the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 13, it says that three things remain. The hope We all hope that we enjoy the free SHS. We all hope that this place is a better place for us. But the hope is there, and by faith, we think that these things may come to pass. When it does not come to pass, don't be too much worried, because among these three things, that is faith, hope, and love, the greatest among them is love. So far as you have love for your brother, so far as you have love for your sister, I believe the love will be able to draw whatever blessings we need from God to make this place a better place for us to live in. Again, the last thing I want to say is that when you read the book of Mark chapter 8 verses 36, it says that, what shall it profit a man? What shall it profit you sitting here? What shall it profit me sitting here? When we gain all the things we want to gain, when we gain all the developments we are seeking for, and we lose our soul, what shall we exchange for our soul? This place is just a platform for us. We are just living here temporary. And I assure you, once we come from a maker, we'll go to a maker. And we will account for every single thing that we did. So at that point, when your soul wants to enjoy eternity, the question you keep asking yourself is, what shall it profit you of all the things that you gain on earth, and you are not having peace, you are not having love, you are not having togetherness in your mind? I'm begging you, brothers and sisters, the election is just around the corner. If you go and vote for number 1, go back home, go and sleep. If you go and vote for number 1, go back home, go and sleep. That is not where you want to exchange words, you want to show that you like. No. If you just go and vote for number 1 and go back home and go and sleep. For it will profit you to enjoy the peace that we are currently having than to stay at the polling station and exchange words with people. Thank you very much. It will not profit you anything. God bless you. Conscious efforts. Let's dwell in peace. Thank you very much, Mr. Ames.